go again. I felt like we really needed to read From Egg to Chicken today. This was important today. The taxes book was important today because it's April 15th. Ooh, this is a good one. From Egg to Chicken, written by Dr. Gerald Legg, illustrated by Carolyn Scrace. A chicken is a bird. All birds have feathers and 2 wings. Chickens start life inside an egg. A chick hatches from an egg and grows into a chicken. In this book, you can see this amazing life cycle unfold. The hen collects straw to make a nest. Then she will line the nest with feathers to make a soft bed. A hen is a female chicken, and this nest is made of straw. The hen lays her eggs in the nest. She lays several eggs at a time. Each egg holds and protects a baby bird. The egg also contains yolk, which provides food for the young chick. When they say she lays several eggs at a time, they mean she lays several eggs over the course of several days, and then she starts sitting on the eggs to have them hatch. Chickens only lay 1 egg a day, no more. Sometimes it's every other day. At first, the young chick is just a tiny dot called an embryo. As the embryo grows, it begins to look like a bird. The embryo lies in albumin, a jelly-like substance which is soft and warm. An airspace at one end of the egg allows the chick to breathe. The hen is a good mother. She keeps her eggs safe and warm by sitting on them. She surrounds them with her soft feathers. This is called brooding. Come on over, buddy. All right. Thanks for asking. Every now and then, the mother hen turns the eggs to keep them warm all over. Hens need to protect their eggs. Birds, foxes, lizards, snakes, and humans all like to eat eggs. To get at the food inside, some animals bite and peck at the eggshell. Others smash it with stones. We also have skunks and possums that like to steal eggs out of our hens' nests here at the house. After 21 days, the baby chick inside the egg starts making a cheeping noise. This lets the mother hen know that her chick will hatch soon. Then the eggshell begins to crack. It's showing you feathers here. I'm not quite sure why. If that's part of its nest, maybe. They're not the chick's feathers. The chick uses a special tooth called an egg tooth to break out of the eggshell. When it first hatches, the chick is wet all over, but soon it dries out and looks like a fluffy yellow ball, or maybe a different color ball. We did have our second chick hatch today, which was a little yellow ball, so far as wet as this. Look how exhausted that chick is. The hen scratches around for food. The chicks follow her. Older chicks are more brave, but they still stay near their mother. Chicks make a cheeping noise so that their mother always knows where they are. As the chick gets older, new feathers grow. In a few months, the chick will look like its mother or father. A female chicken is ready to lay her first eggs when she's about 25 weeks old. That's almost half a year. This type of chicken is called a bantam. It has a bright red comb on its head. All chickens have a comb. Bantams are smaller than regular chickens. And there's some chicken facts back here. The American Poultry Association recognizes 113 different breeds of chicken. The domestic chicken has ancestors that live in the tropical forests of Asia, Africa, and South America. These are called jungle fowl. A new breed of chicken called a frizzle has curly feathers. I have a frizzle. His feathers are sort of straight, but he still looks like a gray, fluffy mess. I think you've seen him before. Silkies are a breed of chicken that have hair-like feathers. Actually, I don't know if he's a silky. His name is Frizzle, but maybe he is a silky. The largest ever chicken weighed 10 kilograms and was of the white Sully breed. An average chicken weighing 2.5 kilograms has a wingspan of about 86 centimeters. This must be a book from a British colony or from England, because they're using kilometers or kilometers. And let's see. Yeah, it's from London. That's why it's measured that way. Eggs are strong. A typical chicken's egg will support a weight of 4 kilograms before breaking. Did I say kilometers? Sorry, it was kilograms. That's funny. A good laying hen will produce 250 to 300 eggs a year. Most eggs are oval, but owls lay eggs that are round. The most eggs ever laid by a single chicken in a year was 371. That means more than one in one day a couple times. The largest ever chicken egg was 31 centimeters long and had 5 yolks. You should get out a ruler and see how big 31 centimeters is. I would like to see the size of that egg. I'm going to go check it out on my ruler in a little bit. The heaviest ever chicken weighed around 454 grams. Again, there's some conversion facts that we could be figuring out. I'm going to type these up for you and see if you want to figure any out. Ostriches from Africa lay the largest eggs. They weigh up to 3.9 kilograms and take 40 minutes to cook. The smallest eggs are laid by hummingbirds. They weigh around 0.35 grams. The wandering albatross of the Antarctic has the biggest wingspan of all birds. Its wings stretch for 3.5 meters. At the bottom of the page here, there's some amazing illustrations of the growth of a chick. In the pictures, you will see the way the egg grows into a chick. These pictures are the same size as a real egg and a real chick. I'm going to bring it even closer for you to see them even bigger. Chicken words. Albumin, the white part of the egg which surrounds the growing chick. Brooding, when a hen looks after her eggs by keeping them warm. Cheeping, the noise that chicks make so that their mother knows where they are. Comb, the bright red crest on the top of a chicken's head. Egg contains the baby bird. Egg tooth, a tiny tooth-like point on the tip of the beak of a newborn chick. The chick uses the egg tooth to break through the eggshell. Embryo, the early stage of a young animal before it can move and before it looks anything like its parents. Feathers, the soft, light, and often colorful covering of birds. I wanted to go back to brooding. When a chicken that you have in your backyard for laying eggs, just for eating, if you say your chicken is broody, that means that she's wanting to sit on her eggs, and that's inconvenient if you're using your chickens to lay eggs so you can eat them, because you don't want her to hatch the eggs. And oftentimes, chicken eggs are infertile. If you don't have a rooster, then your hens will never lay eggs that will turn into chicks. They have to be fertilized by a rooster. So if your hen is broody and you don't even have a rooster, that means she's just sitting on those eggs and they're never going to turn into chicks anyway. And it's very hard to get her out of the habit of sitting on the eggs. The way you actually do it is she actually pulls out a lot of her feathers of her breast, and then she's trying to keep the eggs really hot. So her body is really warm there. And to get her out of the habit of being broody, you have to cool her chest. And a good way to do that is to have her sitting in a cage that has some cool air blowing underneath her for a few days, and that will stop her from wanting to sit on the eggs. I have to help Ferdinand and Wiley. Have a great day.